How's everybody doing? It's Douglas here, and welcome to my United States career mode on FIFA 16. Basically, here's the deal. I just took over a random side in the MLS that I'm going to control, like, away from the camera. So, I'm taking over the United States, becoming manager, and we are going to get down to business. And I believe it is currently, I don't know what month it is. It's apparently still 2015. Let's go look at the calendar. That's pretty important. We're in December of 2015, so I'm kind of taking over in the past, if you will. But there are certain tournaments that you can do with the United States national team and whatnot, and friendly matches. So I figured instead of managing an actual club team, I'm going to manage a country, and just a country only. So basically, taking over the United States, seeing how far we can go, hopefully in the future competing and possibly even winning a World Cup. Okay, so for right now, I'm done selecting the team for this time around. I've decided to put Tim Howard in the team because here's the thing. If he still wants to play, I'm going to play him. He is simply sensational. But basically, here's a quick glance at the team. Miazga is someone that I'm going to watch out for, as well as Brooks. Those two are going to be the center backs of the future. Yedlin is someone to look for. Nagby, someone that can play a lot of positions and really is a creator. Will Trapp is another one that is going to get some playing time. A lot of very good young talent for the United States, and I'm going to be focused on playing them. As you can see, I've changed their formation around a bit to a 4-5-1 with basically two center attacking mids, one center mid that's kind of holding, which Bradley, I think, fits that role perfectly. Johnson and Zardes on the sort of wings and right mid, left mid. I think it's a pretty solid team. Dempsey up front. Sometimes I like to play him behind other strikers, but realistically, Dempsey's going to be needing to get the most of our shots on target compared to everyone else on the team, simply because he's a clinical finisher, and that's why I've put him there. We're going to see what happens with games in the future, but as you can see, calendar, we don't have games until, Australia and Greece coming up, and we'll rotate the team then. So we'll get into those games later. Also, one more thing I should know before we get into any sort of games is I'm going to be buying players from the MLS and other areas in the world that are from the United States and training them up, and also scouting youth talent for the United States. And I'll brief you along the way when I do decide to sign anyone up, call anybody up. But basically, what you need to know is I basically assembled a super team to basically secure my job in terms of job security in the MLS. We can just go to Sporting Kansas City. As you can see, I've signed arguably some of the best players at their positions across the board. But I'm going to work to develop the United States talent alongside just playing this team on a regular basis. Kind of off camera, you don't need to worry about it, but I'm just going to let you know we're going to be working with the United States to the best of our abilities. Okay, so here's a small update on our youth academy. We have Christian Bendick, who seems to be a right back, and he's an attacking type of right back, so that's very interesting. Daniel Clark, Jacob Wingert, Luis Rolfe, and Tyson Kiesewetter? Sure, we'll go with that, but look at that potential. He's only 40 overall right now. We'll see how they get on when they get older. Interesting stuff. Okay, so it has reached that time. We are now in our first international friendly, March 22nd, 2016. So we're catching up on real time, but let's go ahead and get into the match against Australia. Someone cover that, Zardes. Oh, what a beautiful pass that is. Oh, can't quite get there, but pretty good movement and pretty good passing early on here. There it is to the middle. Not offside. There it is. Zardes with a pretty good shot. I believe it was deflected, and yes, it is. Michael Bradley whipped this in. And just like that, Australia's on the break here. Gotta put this to an end, Yedlin. I want Yedlin to attack. Ooh, look at that move. And now we have Bedoya. Right there's Zardes. Tried to cut in, but somehow he has read exactly what I was going to do inch for inch. Nice tackle by Miazga. Now let's get back. Good block, John Brooks. Ooh, Tim Howard had to make a reflex save there, but I'm glad he did. Third corner in a row for Australia. Get that out. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. I don't know how Tim Howard did not get a hand to that. How has he won that? Tim Howard, again, it was right at him, but still. Let's get on the break. I like to do this with the keeper because, I don't know, it just brings out everybody. Brings out the best in everybody. I don't really have confidence unless we're going. Yep, that's where I wanted to go. I don't say that very often. Gosh, come on. I didn't have confidence in anyone in the box. And no one was really tall enough to put one in from there. And how is that pass that accurate? It was a clearance. Now here's Australia on the break. Really? Brooks is going to get a yellow card for what I thought could have been possibly a clean challenge. Let's take a look at this. He got the heel. I don't think there's any way that that's a yellow card. That's a foul, but there's no way that's a yellow card in that instance. We can't hold play for anything. Australia has been holding possession, and they've been getting the majority of the shots here. And we are just trying to survive. This is... I don't know what in the world is wrong. We've been defending corners the whole game, it seems like. Dempsey down the side. Keep going. Michael Bradley! Great pass by Dempsey, but Michael Bradley misses what I would say is an easy one. That's a pretty easy one to put away. Wow. Alright, so Trapp's coming on for Bradley, and Wood is going to come on for, I believe, Bedoya, and I've moved Dempsey behind Wood. All right, here we go on the break down the side. I like the fact that Yedlin's in the attack right now. He is fast. Where are we going to play this in at? Right there. Let's go! Make the substitution. Get the goal. It's all clear now. I don't even know who scored, but he's got the captain's armband now. Will Trapp off the bench for Michael Bradley. Instant sub, instant solution. Absolutely excellent from Will Trapp, someone that we have been training, and his moment to shine finally comes through. Very nice finesse into the left side netting. 1-0, United States. Here's Yedlin down the right side again, just tearing it up. We might have to play him at right mid or something. because he is an absolute beast down the side with that, like, I believe it's 91, 92 pace. Just absolutely incendiary speed. Here's Zardes. Back to Yedlin. Yedlin's actually getting involved in the attack here. Will Trapp. Trying to get through to Zardes, probably not a good idea. Yedlin again. Ooh, Yedlin. Yedlin. Ah, he had it taken away. Nice second half from Yedlin. Definitely someone good here. Will Trapp's going to let one fly, and it's just off the mark. Oh, I was hoping that'd be a first-time touch there. I really feel like we're up more than 1-0 right now. It's kind of crazy. All right, here we go on the breakaway. Another breakaway. Very nice pass. Ooh. Yes. I didn't care what happened there. That was a nice pass either way, but very nice goal. 2-0. Wood gets the goal, so both of my substitutes make a huge difference with their stamina here in the second half. And I believe I'm just going to bring on a third substitute just to be doing it, just to kind of rotate the team, give someone else a chance. But look at this. Wood, nice way to keep with it and win the ball. Maybe a foul, but who cares? He's tucked it away. Look at this. Look at this. Is it going to be 3? Yes, it is. Will Trapp again from Wood. Trapp's really getting up the field. I like him in that center mid spot. Once you get one goal, it becomes way too easy. Space opens up, and defenders don't stand a chance. 3-0 United States. Will Trapp with 2 goals. Well, it appears that John Brooks is now gone in the 90th minute. Gonna have to have a talk to him about that one. It was just a normal challenge too. Like, that's the thing. Both of his cards, I don't even think they were yellow card worthy. It's crazy. And that'll do it. 3-0 is the final here against Australia. And we'll get into another international friendly match in the next episode after this. I believe it is Greece coming up in 2 days. In the calendar window, that is, not 2 days here. But either way, great team win, especially in the second half, where we scored all of our goals. So, pretty good all around. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, have a nice day.